With another look at Myro. All right, I talked about these higher prices coming for this thing. I kind of got heckled a little bit by a few people there. That didn't believe it, but you can see clearly this thing. This is on the weekly. All right, and you can see a very, very bullish candle on the weekly here. Myro is looking super great. If we're gonna dig into the chart a little bit deeper here in a second. Come over to the crypto bubbles. Look at this. The big ones, the meme coins, SHIB, Floki, Luna Classic. Well, I guess Luna Classic's a meme coin now. Kind of after that big collapse there ain't much left. So look down through here. Pretty decent day out there in the market. Bitcoin's winding up for a move here. We're going to get right back to that Myro chart, but take a look at this. Flagging up a little bit here, wedging up. Move to the downside would be down towards 58 area. This is kind of rough estimate. Move up, put us 65, 66,000 bucks. So you can see this thing it's going to make a move soon. It's right at the right at the end of this move. All right, if we move this up just a hair more, it looks like it's going to break up. Quite honestly, the 30-minute. Let's take a look. Getting close to making a move here. Let's see if we can get this where we want it. Right there, we got a touch. And guys, that level 3 membership, believe me, I wouldn't push it unless I absolutely believed in it. You go sign up for 15 bucks, 9 hours of videos, 20 plus videos. It's well worth it. The Discord alone is worth a lot more than $15. We got some A traders over there, some very, very good traders, that are just absolutely destroying it. So you want to learn from some very, very good traders, join up. We're going to be here the whole bull run. We're going to make a pile of money. That's what these bull runs are about, taking advantage of this every 4 years. You're going to have to wait another 4 years if you don't. And not only that, geez, just to get your price targets for your tokens, God, it's worth a lot more than that. You can lose $15 in a 1/4% move, on a token or a coin. You got to know what have at least an idea of what's going on. All right, so go sign up for them, man. All right, now let's see here, Myro. I have 3 charts open here, guys. I just did a Veracity video. That thing's heading higher too. Veracity is looking good. Love Veracity. Been in that thing a long time. Been waiting. Now you can see here, if we put our touch points on this thing could be heading for a pretty massive move here pretty soon. All right, you're kind of, do we got any, like a type of a wedge forming? Let's go in on a daily. Take a look at this thing a little bit closer. You get your bottom uptrend started here. You got a touch there, touch here. All right, so that's valid on the bottom. These candles up top, these wicks, they start. Let me see where this is going to be roughly. Looks like it's heading that way now. It might be through it. It might have been your touch there. Let's see. Every time you adjust the top. Oh yeah, it's through there. Yeah, this thing could be making a huge move here. All right, them first targets up here at roughly 17.5 cents to 19.5 cents. Expect them coming up very, very soon here. All right, this could be a very big move coming for this thing. This looks like a wave 1, 2, and this is our 3rd wave we're working on now. And if that is the case, let me show you this. Go from your swing low to your swing high, and you learn all this stuff over there. Not a salesman, I'm a trader, and I truly believe in what I put out there. Could be heading for 33 cents. And I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but it is looking pretty decent to me. 4th wave back, that it could end up looking something like this. If this is a 3rd wave, expect big moves out of this thing. In the next week, maybe 2 weeks. You know, this move here took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly a week. Yeah, the next week you'll really know because this thing will really start moving. A wave 3 is your biggest wave in your whole formation normally. It cannot be the shortest. All right, your daily. Let's look at some RSIs here. Every time I open more than one chart on my trading view, some of them I can pull up my art, but you know, it depends. I got to do it ahead of time most of the time, and I thought I had it on here. Let's get these up here real quick because these are super important. I teach you how to set up all this stuff. All right, there's our RSI down there. Let's get our regular RSI. These tools, you know, I love it. These tools and my Fibonacci, you know, that's all I need. That's it. You don't need to download all this crazy stuff. You'll just confuse yourself. You really will. Keep it as simple as you can when looking at charts. Just zoom out, look at the overall picture. What's going on? You know, we got a higher high here, a higher low. We got a higher high, and it looks like we're going to get a higher low when the time comes for this low. So that's a clear uptrend. You know, put a line on the bottom, connect your bottoms up. If the line is heading up, it's an uptrend. You know, as long as you have higher highs on this end, you're good. You know, right now this thing is just, it's moving. All right, the daily RSI is at the top, a 100 and a 97. The weekly, we don't have a weekly. All right, the 12-hour, 94 and a 90, still bullish. You know, you got 1, 2, 3, you got 5 waves on the bottom here. So you could have a move here. This could be doing a back test on this trend line. So let's get it where we as perfect as we can then. I would imagine, well, it would have broke through that 3. Maybe right there where the resistance was down here. You know, you could do a back test on this thing and then rip up. But either way, you know, any kind of correction right here is not going to be a massive correction. You could have an ABC in here. It could be pulling right back to the top of this trend line and then bouncing right off of it. You know, so you got your 12-hour RSI at the top. You got your 8. Trying to roll over, yeah, 89 and 89, and you got your 4 rolling down. Yeah, probably an ABC coming up here. Yeah, here you go. Let's get this off here. You really zoom in here and take your fib and put on here. I teach you a lot of stuff, you guys, a lot of stuff, you know, just in the videos. Right here, this is probably going to come up to the 702 area. Might stop right here. And then you're going to have an A, B, C. If it blows through this 702 at 15.4 and you get a closing candle above that, then it's heading higher now. If not, if you get stopped out here at this 15.4, all right, then you got an ABC coming up. Where would this take this retracement to? And these are where I love to get in longs. You know, especially if it gets stopped out right there and this pulls back, all right, I'll be looking for an entry right down here for a long. Okay, now let's look at something here, and then I'll ride this sucker right up. These can turn out to be big moves. All right, let's get this off here, and let's get this off here. Let's go out on a daily and look at something. Well, maybe 12-hour. There we go. That's a lot better. Now, normally, if you're looking for a pullback area, you'd put your fib down here. Go from your low, your move, to your high, and look for a 618 retracement or a 702. So on a 12-hour, that 618 will put us down. Whoops, let me get that out of my way here. Let's go from the start right here. Yeah, that would put us right down around that 618 pullback, right around 12.2, 12 cents. Boy, boy, yeah. If stuff is lining up on your chart, and if the fib is lining up, your measured move is lining up. Now this is at 12.2. Now, if your ABC was ending up here or something, you know, I'd be like, oh, well. But if it's lining up with your 618 on a pullback for an ABC and your Fibonacci's lining up, then this could be a very, very lucrative long entry right here. So I will be watching that along with a Caspa entry for an ABC. And just these moves alone can make you a ton of money. If this thing ends up pulling back to here, all right, running up to our target range from here, oh my, let's see, gets up here and you put 10x, you know, I like using 10x leverage. That'll 6x my portfolio, you know. So it depends on how heavy I go in, but if I throw $1,000 on this trade, it could be looking at making 6,000 back. You know, if it all works out. Trading is very risky. Know what you're doing, guys. Don't think it's that easy. It's not. That's why you need to go learn from people that have done it. You know, and just you would look for stuff that you know, what do they call it, confluences together, you know, all that stuff. The more signals you see and signs, the better. So you could get a possible pullback here to around 12 cents for Myro, and then a bounce up from there. That would be an ABC correction. What would invalidate that is a run and a close up above a 702 here. So let's get off this. If this thing ends up running up through and taking out this 702, not on a wick, I'd want to see a closing candle above 15.4. All right, then we're heading up to them prices now. If you get rejected here at this 702 or the 618, this could be all the higher it goes, then look for this ABC down to our target down here. That would be an A, a B, and if it stops right there, the target would be down right about 12 cents even. 12 to 12.2 area you're looking for on this ABC correction. All right, thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great day. Please hit the like and subscribe, and come join us. So, you know, get over in Discord with us. Have a great day, everybody.